Hey everybody, and welcome to Northernlion tries Path of Giants, a puzzle game where you control three individuals, three ice climbers if you will, trying to navigate through a hostile world. I haven't played it yet. This is as much understanding as I have of it. This is, it came out on Valentine's Day, so we're, within the week of release or so. It is $8.75 Canadian for its opening week sale, which I think would imply this is at like the $8.50 range USD full price. This is a code I received from the developers who are also in Vancouver. Hello neighbor. Nice to see you. Always like to rep Vancouver games whenever possible because I have an innate bias towards them. Anyway, let's do it. It just came out. Positive reviews. Controller game? Why not? Let's do it. Legend speaks of the Law Tree, a lost treasure hidden by the old kings. If you'll excuse me. There we go. Wire was a little bit crossed over here. Said to be left under the protection of giants and sealed behind trials. Those who seek it must follow the path of giants. 5'11" versus 6 foot. Only with the king's amulets will the path be revealed. 3 explorers arrive to the challenge. Press A to enter the trials. I'm prepared. As you know, puzzle games are a strong suit of mine. Typically, I think you might as well just put me on expert mode right off the bat. Whoa, this place is huge. I can't believe it's real. Press A on explorers to switch. Okay. Get everyone to their stone. Easy money. I mean, you're gonna have to kick it up a notch here if you want to engage more than single-digit neurons in the cerebral cortex here. I'm being sarcastic. I'm aware most puzzles probably will not involve just dragging someone to the proper node. Okay, so you get there. Blue, you go ahead. Take a little climb here. A helping hit. Boost up on an explorer. Can I tell you something? I love an in-game achievement notification so that I don't look like I'm insane. I always go, oh, I got an achievement called, blah blah. Everybody goes, no you didn't. You don't see what I see, okay? So I appreciate that bespoke kind of user interface pop-up. Create boost chains to get even higher. Don't mind if I do. You know what this reminds me of right off the bat? It's a scary thought. It reminds me a little bit of Snakebird, which for us is one of those videos that did very well, but simultaneously made people question whether or not my mental state was okay. Smash pots to reveal lost treasure. Yo, shiny. The book says these coins were used as payment to gain passage to a secret chamber. Coins? Maybe this job will be worth it for once. Reach the door. Oh, okay. I honestly thought we'd have to get like all 3 of the explorers up on these blocks, but that's okay. You know what I think we do have to do is use you as a boost downwards. Otherwise you wouldn't get down. I think we're picking it up here. It's a very elegant tutorialization early on. This is like when the restaurant tells you that your entire party must be there before you can be seated. Press A or B on the tiles to connect the power stones. Alright, now here, this is very much not my strong suit. But look at this. Look at this right here. We've done it. We have not done it, apparently. Well, that's because you need the green and the... Hold on. You got it all backwards here, sir. There you go. You got the yellow going the whole way. How about something like this? Now you got the green going the whole way. And this piece was just erroneous. It was misdirection. It was Penn and Teller telling you to look over here. Meanwhile, they're giving you a little card force up close and personal. What am I talking about? Look, it's the first video of the day. I'm working on it, okay? Now we got no tutorialization. Be careful what you wish for. Step 1. We need a boost in order to get Green Lord here. So why don't we have you come down the ladder. You go here. And then you use Blue Lord as a boost. And Green Lord, you cross over. Yellow has to come down. So it's all about, like, when you start a new puzzle game, honestly, you're gonna say that this is... Oh, the pots, dude, the pots. You're gonna say that this is obvious. But I will admit that I think part of the reason I was so bad at puzzle games for so long is because I never grokked this one simple thing. What you're basically doing when you play a new puzzle game is just determining the rule set of the world in which you live in. You know, we need to play with elevation here. What are the rules of that? You need to boost to get someone up, and you need to have someone there to cushion your fall, basically, so you can actually descend safely. So obviously here, yellow can very easily cross over, and so yellow should be the final piece of the puzzle here. And green can very easily cross over as long as they're on this platform. Yo, I think you're not gonna believe me, but I think I got it. Okay, Blue Lord, here's the game plan. I forgot you could just go that way. So we need all three in order to get blue up to the top. So we'll start here. Blue should be able to make it. Then, once you're there, yellow can be used to boost green back up so they can take the ladder. I wonder if you can just resolve it. Yeah, okay. And then, we don't have to wait for green. We can get them all going at the same time here. Beautiful! I gotta tell you, puzzles so far not particularly difficult, but very artfully presented, and as you know, I am a... Whoops, my mistake. I am a big proponent of, puzzle games that are not necessarily super difficult, but instead, I mean, it might get there, let's be honest, we're 4 minutes in. But, I'm a big proponent of puzzle games that, are more on the meditative side as opposed to the super difficult side. So let me guess. Blue, I was just gonna say, only yellow can walk over these. Alright, so I think I get it. Blue should take the boost across. And drink a mousse for breakfast, an ensure for dessert. Then yellow can cross. And what's your problem? Oh, do we need the... Sorry, we might need the whole boost chain in order to get blue down from the top. There you go. Maybe you could have stood there as well, but it's all good. Alright, so I think we got everybody good to go here. I don't want to brag, but we did also get all 3 coins, which, we might be running this at AGDQ next year. Never mind. Never mind. This part is the bane of my existence. I've never gotten like an algorithm for solving this sort of thing. I think we want to do that though. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting it. I can't articulate the algorithm, but I feel the algorithm. And I have felt it correctly, I think. So all we need to do is do this. And we got all 3 lines filled in. Look at that! Never underestimate the value in a game that makes you feel smarter than you actually are. It is really, really... Like, the art design in the game is absolutely fantastic. The puzzle design so far, I got no complaints. However, the art design is definitely the standout right now. It kind of looks like Monument Valley. You know, the game, the iOS game that Frank Underwood played on, like, Season 4 of House of Cards. That's what I remember it as, anyway. So we want blue over here. Hold on. This one, you gotta use your noggin. Step 1, green should not be over here yet, I think. Because green can always cross the bridge at the end. So green should be used as a boost right now. And this is available on mobile devices as well. And to be honest with you, I mean, I don't think we live in this world anymore where, like, people are immediately condescending towards mobile games. I think we've realized, you know, as a... Please don't say as a society. Everyone's just gonna post the Joker meme. But, you know, as a medium, we've realized, you know, some mobile games are cynically designed to steal as much of your money as possible while, you know, gating dopamine injections behind microtransactions. And some mobile games are like, hey, we've got like a kind of minimalist sort of mechanics that would work better on a mobile device as opposed to, you know, sitting in your battle station with your NVIDIA 1080 GTX Ti, etc., etc. I am a big fan of mobile games that make their way to the PC, to be honest, because they're perfect games for Northernlion tries, or for playing on stream now and then. Also, I just like games. I'm a very mechanics-driven guy, honestly. I like games that are like, and mobile games tend to do this. Sometimes you play like not a AAA game, because usually they inundate you with tutorials early on in the experience, but, you know, like some AAA indie games you play, they open with like a, you know, 15-minute comic book style prologue of how things go in the game, and you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Mobile games are like, you swipe up and then swipe right and then try to get all the bombs to go off, and I'm like, oh, this is my jam. Alright, we do not need a boost chain. What we do need to do for now is establish... Blue should cross over last, actually, so blue, you can be the first stage of the boost here. And then, this should allow us to get yellow down. Yellow can then boost us to green. Blue can get yellow downwards. And blue can go to its own position. Now, in case you wanted proof that human beings are not content to be happy, every other puzzle game I've played on Northernlion tries, I've been like... Hold on, this is a little bit of a trickier one. I might eat my words. Every other puzzle game I've played on Northernlion tries, I've been like, man, I'd really like if there was like an easy mode. This one, I'm like, man, they should really amp up the difficulty a little bit early on. Now let's see if I end up being regretful of my words and my deeds. I don't think I will be, honestly. I'm looking at this, I don't see a reason we wouldn't. Hold on. Hold the front door here, okay? I think I got it. I was like, what do we need the ladder for? It turns out we do need the ladder. Green Lord comes up that way. Yellow Lord is capable of moving into this position. Now we gotta do a quick little swap. Something along these lines. It's an advanced maneuver they don't teach you in puzzle class. You gotta learn that one through on-the-job training. There you go. I have not been breaking the pots, brother. I have missed the pot. Let me rotate. I'm sorry. Alright, so we have a door this time. I'm assuming the door allows you to pop out the other side, because that is sensible. I'm just using the old cerebrum here. Wait, hold on. What do you think happens if you just put your dude on this thing? Is that where he came in? Did I click accidentally? Perhaps. Okay, so easily, one person here means that we have two people at the exit, because the person that's on this level can also hit the button, and this guy can descend and hit the button. So we need to find a way to get one other person over there. Well, I mean, let's just try to do it, like, experientially first. Well, we can only really get you up. We can't go down, so that makes the decision a lot easier. Because we can't get someone to descend so that someone can descend. I understand that might come across as a bit of a confusing sentence, and justifiably so. I think I've actually figured it out, and I think I am a fool. You can't get up, though, so we have to get you down. Much like the Yes song, Close to the Edge. I get up, I get down. Those of us who know, know. The weird thing about a puzzle game is trying to figure out whether you're like, it's a little on the easy side, or figuring out if it's actually complementary, and you're like, oh, you know what, it's not on the easy side, it's just intuitive. Those are two different things. For now, I feel like I just want to call it intuitive. This taps into a unique part of the human brain that is, maybe it's for me in particular because I'm so used to wrangling 1 to 5 co-hosts on the NLSS to figure out how to join a lobby in a multiplayer game. This just feels like I can see the steps in my head of what I need to do in order to accomplish this. Alright, now this, mostly, I'm not going to say it's all trial and error, because I think that's foolhardy, but we're just figuring it out as we go, right? So I think we gotta, yeah, take this one down to the end, rotate it, send it backwards, and then this should do it, right? I might be... I hesitate to call myself the greatest gamer. In the realm of greatest, I think is probably more apt and acceptable. The Warrior's Pass. Well, I'll tell you, step 1. Break all the pots. I still don't know what we use those for. I know it said go to a secret level, but... So we, presumably, when we hit a button... this will be interacted with in some way. It looks like it might open up a platform that crosses here, but I'm not certain. So I think the way that we would do this then is we would have blue step on the switch. Okay, it rotated the platform. Then we need all of y'all to come back. Oh, but you need to be standing there. Okay, hold on. Okay. So yellow has to be able to cross then. Right now. So let's just get yellow across first. Then we'll worry about the... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Mostly I'm sorry to yellow because blue keeps stepping on your head due to my idiocy. So why don't you go ahead and cross. Still don't really know what that is, though. And then, blue, when you... Oh, but you can't come back, so green, hold on. Green is gonna take your spot. But green can't get there. Okay, hold on. Hold the front door. I got it. Very simple. Green now can make it to here. Yellow can cross. Blue can now leave. No, cannot. You cannot leave? Oh, you can't. Rest assured, I understand now. Okay. Oh, but how are you supposed to get down? Oh, that you knew the day of reckoning was gonna come, where I was like, "How are you? It can't be done." We already got the coin. All right. I mean, blue. Well, actually, blue can't really be the last to cross, right? Like, because how is blue gonna get here? What an interesting conundrum. Now, I do want to try something. What happens if yellow steps on the blue button? Or what happens if green steps on the blue button? I'll accept either in this case. Like, maybe we got to think about what's going on here, right? Like, maybe that does play a role for us. No, because you can't get up to be boosted, of course. Hold on. I know we're experimenting right now. Just bear with me. Maybe that is like a switch that yellow can push, and it'll open things up a little bit, you know? Hold on. I just want to see what happens. Okay, so it is color-coded, which makes perfect sense. Don't get me wrong. So I kind of want to see what happens if we put yellow in the center and then have blue step off the switch. Hold on. We need green to be there as well so we can actually get a boost to happen. So you will step off now. And you will go here. And then let's just see what this is. Is it another switch? It is. Ah, everything has become clear. Hold on, though. Because, is that permanent? It's a permanent ladder. Okay. I'm starting to learn the language of the game. Green, please go here. Yellow, please go here. Now we're getting a little bit more devilish. A little bit more delightfully devilish, Seymour. You gotta admit, there is a proportion of the audience that did not think we were gonna solve that one. And it included myself. Okay. Now this is perhaps some kind of weighted platform mechanism. Okay, I understand. You need to go down a level. Hold on. I need you to rotate in the other direction. I got it. Okay, it's like this. Yeah, we had the order slightly messed up. There you go. Okay, now you being here allows green to get onto this freaking thing. Which when you step off will rotate him up. Then if you get off, step on the thing, get him on, step off the thing. You got him. Can I hit you with an interesting question? How the heck are we supposed to... How the heck are we supposed to get you over there? First off, thought you could get one by me, huh? I mean, all you can really do is step on the switch. It's almost like you also... But only yellow can hit the switch. Well, we can always bring back blue as such. But to what ends? Like, when you step on this, nothing will happen. And yet, in my head, I'm like, is that relevant? Maybe it's relevant? I'm just gonna level with you. The only way that we can get yellow across is via this thing. But only yellow can trigger the switch. So I am confused. Sorry, that's... what I thought maybe if you did it all in one fell swoop, like if you just ran for it in one move, could work. Like I don't understand, to be honest with you, how to move yellow at all. So I think this is probably where we're gonna stall out on this one, just so we don't lose momentum going into the home stretch. Rest assured, by the way, we're just putting you here for safekeeping, I suppose. Rest assured, I feel like I am missing something relatively obvious. It is what it is. Now you got me thinking. You hit a different part of the cerebral cortex, presently covered by a Canadian Olympic toque. This is Journey of Giants. I like it a lot, actually. This is something I could see myself sitting down and playing more of. I could play it on mobile as well. Thank you again to the developers for the code. I appreciate it. Not having to buy it allows me to purchase one more meat and bread sandwich. For those of you who are familiar with the city. They'll probably be sold out of porchetta, but it is what it is. This came out on Valentine's Day. Roughly $10 US, might be a little bit less. It's hard to account for the exchange rate in today's turbulent times. A lot of fun so far. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the game, please go check it out on Steam or on mobile devices. I will put a link to the Steam page in the video description below. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!